I asked my mum and dad what came to mind when they heard the word Hiroshima. They both said the same thing, and I'm sure listening now, you already know what they thought. It's one of the most defining events in human history. This video starts out pretty somber, but lock in, because by the end, you'll see just how much beauty and optimism this city holds today. I've been excited for every stop on this trip, but as we pulled into Hiroshima on the ferry from Matsuyama, I felt a weight in my chest, a bit of a tonal shift for what was ahead. Still, I wanted to understand what it took for Hiroshima to persevere and, what this city means today and for years to come. Oh my god, it's actually huge. Dude, 2 double beds? Oh, no way. This was the cheapest hotel that we've ever booked.
Stayed at.
Yeah. And we checked in early. Good morning. We are in Hiroshima. It is currently 12:40, as per usual, on the 1st of April. And no, I'm not lying. Anyway, today we are going to go to the Peace Park and the dome thing. What's it called? The Atomic Dome.
Yeah, the Peace Museum is somber and pretty confronting, but it's very interesting.
Yeah, so
You have to do it.
I suppose it's going to be quite similar to the Vietnam War Museum in Ho Chi Minh in sadness, but at least this time I won't be absolutely streaming out of every orifice.
Yeah,
that place was so hot, it was funny as.
Although this
it wasn't funny. It was funny that I was hot. Anyway, the Peace Memorial Park covers over 120,000 square meters, right at ground zero of the atomic bombing. It was designed to be a space where people could remember the past and look forward to a peaceful future. My knowledge of what actually happened that day and in the years after was pretty patchy. World War II has been so sensationalized that it's hard to separate, Hollywood from reality. Where's the, is it a proper museum, or is this park the whole thing?
There's a proper museum.
Sure, okay.
It's just over here.
I'm gonna cry. Nagasaki is, so much more forgotten. It's crazy seeing it in Oppenheimer, where I don't know if this is true, but they have to, choose the cities that they're dropping it on.
Yeah.
And Kyoto was one, wasn't it?
Well, they ruled out, they took Kyoto out.
Yeah, too historical.
Yeah.
When we were heading into the museum, I'd planned to film and talk about the exhibits, but Will convinced me otherwise, and fair enough. This is something that every single person needs to experience for themselves. You walk through 6 chapters laid out like a timeline from the lead up to the bombing to today's ongoing journey towards peace. It's graphic, confronting, and incredibly well curated. I usually speedrun museums, maybe I get anxious standing still for too long, but here I was completely absorbed. Each story definitely deserves its own moment, but this one in particular stayed with me. It's called The Breakdown of Family N. It follows a hard-working fisherman who narrowly survived the blast despite being just 1.6 kilometers from the hypercenter. He suffered severe radiation poisoning, and over the years, a photographer kept returning to document the family's struggle, the long shadow that the tragedy cast over their lives. The details are far too graphic for YouTube, but in 1967, after 22 years of hardship, N's death was the final nail in the coffin of the family's suffering. That really hit me. It's just proof that what happened on August 6th, 1945 at 8:15 a.m. lasted way longer than just that instant. Walking back through the Peace Memorial Park after that makes you realize the weight of what you just saw. Just ahead is the Eternal Flame. Lit in 1964, it's meant to remain alive until nuclear weapons are completely abolished. Standing there, its symbolism becomes pretty apparent. A tiny, constant fire against the enormity of loss that it represents. Nearby, the Children's Peace Monument catches your eye, the bright colors of the origami dedicated to the memory of Sadako Sasaki and all the children who perished, but more on Sasaki later. From here, you can see the atomic dome peeking through the trees, the only structure near the hypercenter that was left standing, symbolizing both devastation and endurance. So that is the Peace Park completed. What a somber place. What a important place. So I think we're gonna make our way over to that bit, and then we're gonna go to this oriziru, the tower, where people put all their origami into, and it's a bit of a memorial, but inside this building with a nice view. But yeah, damn, that was so crazy.
So sad, confronting, somber, but so interesting. Everyone should know.
Yeah, it's a definite place where you have to go once in your life. Also, it's bittersweet because it shows how resilient people are and how they all come together to overcome evil in this universe. Alright, we're here.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of offerings of water and stuff at the memorials, because obviously everyone was
right, true,
saying how they just want water and they're thirsty and bottled water.
Yeah, a lot of the kids were saying that in the... God, it was actually fucking tear-jerky, eh? Anywho, this place is the bomb. Bit on the nose. This is that tower I was talking about. So it's $22, but $100, I mean $1 for that origami thing that I was telling you about. The fucking... So, it's pricey, but I'm sure the view's worth it. Thank you. Oriziru Tower opened in 2016 and is actually right beside the A-bomb dome. Up the top is this open-air rooftop called Hiroshima Hills, and it provides a pretty breathtaking panorama of the city. Hiroshima Hills. Wow, that's so cool. The river is so green. Oh, and there's the Domos. It's actually kind of a crazy perspective because you know that T-bridge there, that's where it was meant to drop. So imagine, cast your mind back eons ago. Yeah, this would have been completely fucked to watch.
The whole place is just
rubble. Just nothing. And then
like wasn't
obviously
it out to those hills out there?
That
all rubble.
Yeah. I guess that's why they have this observatory, because it's just so like
just leveled the whole city.
But now look at it, you know, like it's so prosperous and one of the biggest cities in Japan again. It overtook its population back in like 1956, so they made it very quick. Double check that 1956, but it was around then. Oriziru means folded crane, and this is the reason that I wanted to come here. Remember Sadako Sasaki from the Children's Monument? She was a 12-year-old girl who survived the bombing at age 2 but developed leukemia from radiation exposure years later. In hospital, she began folding origami cranes inspired by a Japanese legend that says if you fold 1,000 cranes, the gods will grant your wish. She wished to live and for peace, folding something like 1,300 cranes before she finally passed in 1955. Her classmates built the Children's Peace Memorial in her honor, and now her legacy also lives on in the Oriziru Tower. Are you ready for the big reveal? 3, 2, 1. We are destroying the memory of this girl. So we're about to go drop this down in this little Oriziru wall.
Thank you for waiting.
That's okay.
I am not scared high.
Not at all.
Now let's okay. Please don't drop anything except the paper crane.
Okay.
Thank you.
What about my guts?
If you are not here, please look down. There are 1.1 million and
Wow.
more paper cranes there.
You see that? Goodbye, fella. Oh, mine landed up there. Actually, there's no way to tell. There's only 6 types. Cool. That was amazing. Okay, let's go get a beer and ponder our thoughts. We should go up. Ta. Cheers, mate. What an actual crazy place in the world, eh?
One of the most important places.
Yeah.
Like,
For like the trajectory of humankind.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, because we could have just wiped ourselves off the face of the earth so many
This
times.
led to like the Cold War.
Yeah, and now look at us, 2025, still sitting here, everything's flourishing. Humanity's not that bad.
I mean, it's like
It's actually really bad. We have fucked this planet, but we're gonna polish this off and then get some food because Papa Deck is hungry. Oh, yeah, I wasn't lying. I'm going down this. Oh shit! Ow! Man's got clattered on the corner. Oh no way, there's more. Save!
the slide is installed as an evacuation slide.
Ow! Oh! Wow! Thank you very much. The tortoise versus the hare. That was us. Hey.
Energy drink.
Ah, thank
Okay,
you.
pink
Ah.
drink.
Can you take a card?
Most efficient service on earth. That was so quick. So, tickets to Miyajima had been paid for, $24.67 each. Yeah, one way. That process was literally milliseconds long. She literally went in there and she was just like... So yeah, we are on our way to Miyajima Island. We're doing the World Heritage River cruise, where it goes along the river we were at yesterday.
Said it's like slow, goes slow through the river and then goes fast once we get to the sea.
This one's a good one because it takes off from here, which is like kind of almost near our place. But the last one back comes at 3, and like it's 12:30 now. Yes, I know we started late again, but Slushy Noobs was too funny. We're gonna try and stay on this island for a fairly long time and stay till sunset. But yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be cool. The second of the 3 beautiful places in Japan from that list thing, according to someone. So helpful. Yeah, so this ferry takes about 45-ish minutes to get to Miyajima. I think it's called the World Heritage Sea Route because it links the Peace Park with the other UNESCO World Heritage site that Hiroshima is known for, Itsukushima Shrine on Miyajima Island. The sites aren't historically linked, but there is a symbolic journey connecting human recovery with like spiritual continuity. Welcome to Miyajima, I guess. I have got a 7 out of 10 swamp pass right now.
So do I.
No way. 3D interactive model.
Yeah, we go 9 days. And then we go... Miyajima has been sacred for ages, long before the Shinto religion was even, like, legitimized. Once, commoners weren't even allowed to die or give birth on the island to preserve its, like, purity, and the entire island was considered the body of a god. I'm pretty sure those deer aren't like the Nara deer. They don't, like, bow, and they don't care for cookies. I think they're literally just here. They were put on this planet to vibe. So sorry. Yeah, so the game plan was to head up to the top of Mount Misen first, check it out, and then make our way back down to the famous shrine for sunset. That was busy. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Do we check this fucker out?
That's like the shrine that the gate is at.
That was the coolest shot ever. To me, or does that not look very official? Ordinary rate, round trip, $20. It's just weirdly perched on the end of a fucking shop. Yeah, please.
Stop it here.
Thank
The
you.
seat and ticket here. Alrighty.
Bro, 60-minute wait. That's pretty ridiculous. That doggo deserves a boot. It's 2:20. Let's see if it really is 60 minutes.
Wait, that means we're barely gonna make it.
Yeah, legit. Close it at 3. 4. We made friends with people in the line. Somehow, the lady's best friend owned a soup curry place in Perth CBD on Murray Street. Oh wait, time is 2:53. It was 2:20 when it started. Let's call it half an hour. So they're fucking signs of bullshit, okay? Maybe it's just to scare people out of the line. Never thought of that? No. Oh yeah, it's a transfer.
Go up again.
This isn't even it. You. Roll out. Whoa. Thank you, mate. Can you bloody lie? Actually bloody beautiful. This next one is, it looks like it just goes, whoa, there. Oh my G. Good things never last. What is
So
that?
that amazing, nice lady
With the Perth friend?
yeah, who we had a big conversation with in the line coming up here. We ended up on the same gondola on the way up again, and she's just invited us to stay at her house with her family if we go back to Tokyo.
That just proves, in a nutshell, Japanese hospitality. Oh my god. So apparently this is Mount... there's a name for the mountain. Apparently that's it. It's amazing though. What a view. Fuck, I'm standing on the most precarious platform. Alright, there's potential that we're gonna be stupid right now, but they just said on the megaphone / loudspeaker, basically if you start doing the walk to the top of the Mount Misen, that's the name of the mountain. If you start doing that now, there's a chance you'll miss the last bus. And by bus I mean cart, gondola.
How do we do if you missed the last one?
Surely they won't just leave you up here, bro. Can you walk down? That'd be sus.
Yeah, I don't know.
In theory, we're gonna have to gun this. So this is where we are currently. That is the summit. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Oh, you can see someone. I must say though, what a beautiful, beautiful walk. Yeah, this is very. Oh, I'm gonna say it, boys. It's very New Zealand-esque. Is that silver? Nah, we're not there then. That's so chill. 700 meters. Alright, so yeah, this was a bit dumb. We basically sprinted to the summit of Mount Misen, not realizing that all the stuff we were boosting past was the important historical stuff. We were just in it for the challenge, really. So this place that we were panting around looking for water, confused by all the smoke, is called the Rikkaido Hall. If we stopped to look around, we would have realized that it's home to another eternal flame that has reportedly been burning for over 1,200 years. This same flame was used to light the Peace Flame in Hiroshima's Peace Park, literally connecting Hiroshima's memory of destruction with the spiritual fire that's never gone out, rebirth through faith and endurance. Fuck, still 300 meters. Shit. This isn't working. Shall we call it here? Yeah. I'm not sure how quickly we're gonna make it back. Should we commit? Okay.
Came this far, we may as well do it.
Legit. Are we gonna make it? At least I'm not sweaty. Not. Holy. That is crazy. Still a bit more to go. Beautiful view. I'll be the judge of that. Beautiful view. Wow. It's crazy how much a difference normally spaced stairs make. Oh, that's like heavenly. Holy shit. Made it. We are going to be absolutely jelly-like like oblivion on the way down. Oh my god, we had to spend like maybe 1 second up there because it is 3:49. The last gondola is at 4:30 and the line is an hour and it's about an hour, 25 minutes to get back. I don't know how this is going to work. Sorry, it's all good. Alright, to make haste, I will just film as we arrive. We were wicked fast. That line is still fucked. Necessary. Uh-oh. It's just announced on the loudspeaker that it's the people at the back of the line. That's when it stops. 4:32. We've been waiting for like 32 minutes.
It's fine.
Oh, that actually really hurt. I just smacked my head on the bus door getting out. Anyway, we are down at the bottom again, once more. And I'm still hungry, who'd have thunk?
How's the light would be good.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so we're gonna go run up this fucking shrine, play with some deers.
Close at 6 p.m.
Close? How the fuck is it gonna close? Legit though, how's it gonna close? It's outside.
No, the big shrine. Look.
Oh, that's the view. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, show the audience.
That's the shrine, and then the big gate is just out there.
Oh my god, there's so many deer.
You look stupid.
You okay, bud? You gonna sneeze? This got horns. Mm-hmm. You're cute as foof. Oh, what? Where's the water? Now, ideally, it would be high tide. I actually don't know which way we're facing. Is the shrine like right there?
What is that?
Dude, no way. Can we wait till high tide?
Well, no, like the water's out there.
People are trying to get photos from over there. Oh, it's right there. That's why.
Oh.
Can you go on the sand?
Wait, so is it normally in water?
Yeah, it's usually in water.
Oh.
That's why it's man, fuck. Itsukushima Shrine is one of Hiroshima's oldest symbols, a place that's been rebuilt, repaired, and reimagined countless times since the 6th century. Like the city itself, it's endured fires, floods, and centuries of change, yet it still stands, floating gracefully over the water. Well, most of the time. The Torii Gate, rising from the tide, feels like a metaphor for Hiroshima's story. No matter what happens, it endures, quietly reminding you that beauty and resilience can come from the same place.
Come.
And it's over. That sunset is now certified mid. I gotta find Will. But how cool is this? See? Not every day you can say you've done that. Not every day you can say you are doing that. I'm in everyone's photo. What should I do? Hitler salute. Oh, there he is. My shiting Naming armor.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it looks good, eh? As the sun set over Miyajima, the deer wandered through the streets, unbothered, living alongside people the way they always have. In Shinto belief, they're messengers of the gods, symbols of harmony between nature and humanity. And maybe that's the quiet lesson Hiroshima leaves you with, that peace isn't just the absence of conflict, it's learning to coexist, to move gently through the world like these deer do. Food for thought. If you agree or disagree, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, where you'll find us all the way across the pond in Seoul, South Korea, having a fun time at the DMZ, which is weird.